This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze.
Konnichiwa, minasan. Hello, howdy, hola, здравствуйте, ¿cómo están? I am your host, Jonathan Svulpine. In gaming news, it seems that Pocket Pair has decided we got lawsuit updates on Pocket Pair, where they have, mounted a defense against the Pokemans using mods, hilariously enough, of all things, in order to mount their defense. Also, I'm letting in my co-host now.
Yay! I'm here. Hello.
Hello. So they are using Pixelmon from Minecraft.
Mhm.
As part of their defense. They are using whatever the fuck the mod for Ark Survival Evolved was. They are using apparently one that was made for Dark Souls, called Pocket Souls.
Interesting.
In minor news, the Pope died. Correct, that did happen. I wouldn't call it minor news, but it's minor to me because I kind of don't care. May he rest in peace.
Yep.
Hilariously enough, they also brought into it their old game, Craftopia, which was basically just Palworld Light. So they were kind of getting a hang of it, of what they wanted to do. Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter.
Stories, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably stories. Hilariously enough, also The Legend of Zelda, although when I tried to read that article, I didn't find out where the fuck they were talking about Legend of Zelda in it.
Fair enough.
In other gaming news, the SAG-AFTRA people keep burying themselves even deeper. Yeah, that hole just keeps growing.
Fair enough.
Moving
But
on from that.
Yeah, we've talked enough
Yeah,
about that.
we've talked enough about that. Moving on from that, Netflix continues to fuck up anime, making a live-action adaptation of Kakegurui. The gambling anime. The cringe is real.
I'm so sad. I hate how they did it. I'm so sad. I hate that they made a live action remake when there was already a live action version that they could have just
dubbed over.
Yeah, or ported. Fuck.
You wanna know what the funny thing is? Is that they chose to do this live action one instead of doing season 3, which people have been waiting for.
Oh, those fuckers!
Yeah, they decided to do this live action adaptation instead of season 3. But not only that, apparently, like, the only thing they got right is, the main girl's fucking casting. She's the only one that's right.
Wow.
That's a bad word. Well, I'm a bad man.
Yep. I talked like a sailor. Sorry about that. Hello.
Hello. So they also basically rewrote the plot where, you know, she's just here because she's a gambling addict. And instead now she's gonna be some kind of savior of the school.
No, she was there. Well, she was a gambling addict, but there is something there for her. She is looking for something. It's just she also likes gambling.
Honestly, at the end of the day, it just works out for her.
I'm so sad by that. Ugh, fuckers.
No, I love Netflix. It has all the animes I watch. I fucking hate Netflix. Actually, to be fair, I English dubbing of anime. I kid you not, if you want me to watch anime, I will watch it. I'll just watch it in Japanese.
Yeah.
The dubbing has gotten so bad and the localization has gotten so bad that is literally the reason I started learning Japanese. Because before I wanted to learn Japanese because I'm just a fucking weeb. And then it evolved to they are purposefully mistranslating things and are proud to mistranslate things. And that pissed me off to no end. I watch anime by Yarhar Fiddly D. Fair.
I feel like a lot of people do.
I mean, I hate to give too much credence to Yarhar Fiddly D because, you know, technically speaking is illegal.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to stop people from Yarhar Fiddly D, you gotta be more convenient than Yarhar Fiddly D. If the 7 Cs are more convenient than using your fucking platform, people will go to the 7 Cs. And I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to understand this, but the inconvenience of using a streaming... Google that and I see, yes, that's the joke. The inconvenience of using a streaming service is so much so that you can't even get away with it from certain advertisements. I'm not sponsored, I'm just bringing them up as a fucking reference, but every fucking VPN, as part of their fucking service, says, oh yeah, we'll make it look like you're from another country so that you can see what's in a streaming service in that other country. I genuinely want you to think about the fact that VPNs, part of their selling point is, yeah, we know that Netflix is stopping you from watching something.
Yeah. That's bad, honestly.
Ah! Alright, time to start co-host privileges.
Yay!
Now that I've lowered the volume
Fair
by
enough.
entering the game itself. Netflix also has Heartstopper and Supernatural and The Exorcist. I mean, I don't doubt that they have a bunch of cool things, but at the same time, I unfortunately don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that they have Sonic Gets Speed Up, the show.
Ah, yes, Sonic Prime.
Thank you. Kowloon level 1, okay. They have a lot of good shows, but it's just less convenient to have them. Actually, talking about entertainment news, I am reminded of the fact that they decided to make a sequel to Gladiator. And literally everyone's reaction to that was, why?
Yep. I am debating what I should do in the meantime, since I finished drawing, and I'm done drawing.
Fair enough.
So my brain is like, should I play Guild Wars, or should I try to go back into Power World and make a base? Yes, make a base.
I should honestly do solo Power World again, just so I can like learn to better make bases. I feel like I don't have the creativity to.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Same.
Oh, I know where the hell the OG Sonic is. The 7 Seas.
Yep.
The new season on Gunfire is pretty fun. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'ma be honest. Why did I drop my brain? Where did I drop my brain? Chat, my brain's gone.
Gunfire? What were we talking about?
It was either about Sonic or Gunfire.
Oh god, I completely brain farted too. Holy shit. Gunfire, I think?
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, Gunfire is fun, and I do wish to go back to it. I just never do.
I think it's better to do it. Well, I like doing it with friends.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm shit by myself.
I mean, to be fair, same. I too am absolute garbage when it comes to Gunfire by myself because I'm a sniper.
I mean, fair, but at least you know how to shoot. Aim and shoot, sorry.
Fair.
My mistake.
Just DM if we ever want to play fair.
Maybe this week.
Yeah.
Because I'll be truthful. I don't think we're pathfindering this week. Even if Yaniv says she's doing fine.
There's still heaps of things I don't understand, but for now, thank you. Get arrested, I'll do my best. Oh, that's right, there are new characters.
But there's no new characters yet, right?
Ah, okay.
Like, eventually will.
Yeah.
But as far as characters, we have all of them at the moment.
Oh, there it is. Crap, where did I put it? I'm in real trouble if I don't find it. I dropped the thing. Can you go find the thing? It's in the place. Wow. It's literally right here. You know, they say gamers don't look up, but have you guys ever tried turning the fuck around? I forgot what the fuck we were doing. That's items. Player. Man, what was I doing?
Talk to Mirai, she normally tells you.
Man, it's been like a week. What was I doing? Heading to Akihabara to investigate the disappearance. Oh, okay, thank you! Thank you!
Yeah, she usually tells you.
My boss is useless. You say gamers don't look up, but that's just kind of the thing about people in general. True!
Yeah.
See, the thing about gamers don't look up is that it's funnier to be gamers don't look up because in games, there is a real consequence to not looking up, which is to say you get shot. If you don't look up in game, that usually means death, and therefore there is actual consequence to not looking up. There's usually not a real consequence to not looking up in the real world. Ninja Training 101 was basically people don't look up.
Fair enough.
This is Humble One. It's just Mimitan fan. I heard that Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event here in Akiba. Disappearance? What? Mimitan's been spirited away. Mimitan has passed away into the land of Akiba. What's with that situation straight out of my animus? Meh. Animus. That is definitely some mistranslation bullshit on purpose. Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Eek, scary. In the face of someone with such high stats, I'm not even supposed to respawn. Okay, yeah, no, okay, this has to happen. BRB chat.
Okay.
Gaku. Niji. Where is it? Why can I not find the guy? Dream.
You know what? I'm gonna play Power World until my brain says I'm bored. Because I do enjoy Power World, just most of the time not by myself.
Yeah, Power World is definitely one of those do it with friends.
Yeah.
I cannot find the guy.
What are you looking for?
There was this one guy on YouTube who was doing like just basic bitch background music for streams. You know, some Japanese dude.
I don't know. Ah, I realize we're both gonna have the same situation, aren't we?
There, I found something.
Fair enough.
Just that it's just not, you know, Cyber Sleuth silence.
God damn it, Power World.
Try White Bat Audio for stream music. They make all theirs open source so anyone can use them. White Bat Audio. Oh, go check that out. White Bat. What? That's audio. Well, they must be popular because it was like the fucking first thing that showed up.
It's apparently synthwave?
Well, apparently so. The thing that makes the one that I'm looking for harder to find is that I know that their name is in Japanese.
Is it the one that you sent me a while back ago?
It might be.
If that's the case, then maybe I might know where it is. But unfortunately, I'm not looking it up at the moment.
Sari BGM.
Ah,
I found
fair enough.
but also I found some very relaxing sounding, like old Japanese sounding music I really like.
Fair enough.
You found the right person, chat. No way. This is an investigation. Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. I have some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I'm not asking for much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm in love with pure Puru Puru Lavu!
Oh my lord.
It was love at first sight for both of us. Okay, you can't make that. She better have told you to her face that she likes you. She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love, so she's pure, like a picture come to life. It sounds like she didn't say it to your face. I tried talking to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like, for her contact info, her name, address, and no, this sounds incredibly bad. Could you do that one thing for me? I probably shouldn't. Because, like, we're friends and stuff, right? Best friends, even. No way, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? I really don't want to. But it's really good info. Really super good info. If you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair, she's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara, though she might still be here. Oh, she works at a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Ugh. Chad, I feel like I'm about to do something very, very wrong.
Is that it? Sorry. No, I got attacked at my original home base, and unfortunately, the bad guys have the dumb idea of walking to you in a straight line. So, you know, I just shot them all.
Well, then why are you asking me? Which way is better, this way or that way? That way? I think this way is better. Then why the fuck did you ask me?
Hi. 花屋の店員さんはい。なぜあの人を見ているのかって？それは実は私あの鬼毛にストーカーされているんです。だからあの鬼毛がいなくなるまでここで隠れているんです。つけられたりしたら困るので。ところであなた何者なんですか？え？探偵さん？あの鬼毛のじゃあ えてもらえますか？私、キモい感じが生理的に無理なので、キモの気持ちには応えられませんと。それじゃあ、よろしくお願いします。
I mean, I don't have to, but I will. Because he creeps me out too.
このままじゃ私、どうにかしちゃいそうだったので。
A stabbing?
He's a freak. Yeah.
Stalker, directed by Tarkovsky.
Tarkovsky.
These are all just a full statement yet again.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's doing JoJo poses now.
He really is. The freaking Yosuke pose. It really is.
Yeah.
I'm just shouting now.
It works when you lose it sometimes.
Falling for the florist girl. How what the fuck? Shut up. What does trite mean? Because I forget, but I'm pretty sure I'm being a little too harsh on that one.
Yeah.
Trite. Of a remark, opinion, or idea overused and consequently of little import, lacking originality or fresh. Wow. What a dick.
You're being a dick.
I think I'll skip reporting in on to Kyoko. Oh. Digiline. I don't gotta tell you what happens if you find you slacking on the job, do I? That's jail time right there! Everything is jail, chat.
Yep.
Alright, we have audio in-game now. We can stop the YouTube. Call me money. It's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked anything more, so why do it? Accurate? I can't believe people condone such outrage. Anyone who'd coddle a creator like that is no true. What? What do you mean by coddle the creator? Suzuya's new manga is amazeball. So many twists, huh? Missing people beats me. Missing resumes just went underground, fleeing deadlines. I can understand that. I really can. Oh, we found the right person. Huh? You're a detective looking into the Akiba disappearances. Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch of who the culprit is. Shush! You can't for sure if the criminal heard us. Right. It's like I know what the criminal's thinking. At the very least, it was someone who's been hitting up this forum. And so, it's too risky to talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Come to used bookstore in Nakano. Okay, then I'll be waiting for you. Bye. Am I about to go missing too, chat?
Maybe.
No, anything. It's true I haven't seen some regulars in a while. Was up at home writing, maybe. Or they just graduated. For a member disappeared, that's a bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. And the place is run by an old guy like me. They must have just gotten bored. Oh, I feel that feeling. I mean, I'm so boring and awful. Stuck with a geezer like me. Then I think I've got enough information. Time to go to the bookstore. Hi.
Yo, こんなところで何して
Sleuthing.
Oh, hi, Arata.
オタクどうしてここに
Being a nerd.
ああ、事件の調査か調査ね
What about you, Arata? Are you just being a nerd?
何の調査どんな事件
Akiba missing people.
はあなんだよ今さら俺とオタクの仲じゃんいいから話せって
I can tell you after the investigation is done.
秋葉の神隠しかそういやこのフォーラムでも失踪者が出たって言ってたっけでこの参加者の中に犯人がいるってか
We assume.
へえ面白そうじゃん俺も手伝ってやるよ今ちょい暇だし
Arigato gozaimasu, Arata-kun.
じゃ中野に行こうぜ情報提供者と待ち合わせしてんだろ用事があってここに来たんじゃないのかって別にそういうあれじゃねえよたまたま通りがかっただけだよたまたま
Just imagine him holding onto your leg and begging you till you told. I too imagine that he was persistently clinging. Maybe not to the leg, but definitely persistently clinging.
コミマニってなんだろうなみたいな
I mean, it sounds like a comic forum for nerds.
コミュニストマニファクチュアとかだったらちょい興味あるかなみたいな
I thought it was Comic Mania, not Communist Manufacturing.
じゃあ俺先行ってっからすぐ来いよ
Thanks for always being there. Yeah, you get it. We gotta work for our info. So is Mr. Matayoshi anyway. And we were headed to Nakano. Oh god. No audio again.
Yup. Unfortunately.
Used bookstore, I believe that was the second floor. Oh, there she is.
Boom, bum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, dun-dun, dun-dun.
manga fans, yeah? And there are manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. And it was really good with the drawings and the frame breaks and all. I have no idea what those words mean.
Bless you.
Nani? The story and characters seem sort of familiar. It weren't no copy or nothing, but there was a right strong feeling of deja vu. You ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Deja vu.
But there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comics under this comic. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They were the first to disappear. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site though. The way I figure, the culprit's gotta be. I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga and the comments have long since been deleted. There's no way to identify the perpetrator now, but still, I've been a big help, right? To be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since members started disappearing. Strange, I know. I mean, cyberspace, but still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me, you know? You know the feeling? It was awful. Nobody would want to talk about it. I got goosebumps just talking about it. I haven't been to Eden for a while. Well then, detective, good luck. You hear? Y'all break a leg. Eh? Oh, so I finally understand the joke about breaking a leg.
Uh-huh.
They want you to end up in the cast.
Well, I mean, wasn't it also that, like, it's like bad luck to say good luck, so...
Yeah. It's bad luck to say good luck, but, you know, if you break a leg, you end up in a cast.
I guess so, fair enough.
Yeah, it's theater jargon, wishing bad luck on you so you avoid it. Ah. So the data's all been deleted, huh? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright, leave it to me. By which I mean, can I see your agency's PC? I have to head it off to the Academic Detective Agency. You know, it's a good thing that he's a nerd that's into it. It's rude to go down the wrong way of the escalator. Go mene, go mene.
Oh, ちょいと待ってくれ。よっと。あったあった。例のサイトのログだ。これで削除されたっつうデータを終えるぞ。データなんざユーザーが削除したつもりでもサーバーには残ってるもんだ。格納されてる領域にプロテクトがかかっている上、データそのものも暗号化されてたりするけど。
Arata, the super nerd.
エデンの汎用サーバーに侵入するくらいなら、俺程度でもこの通りってわけ。
ほう、鮮やかなものだな。
ま、どってことねえっす。そういいじゃ、目当てのデータを探しますか。 コメントを復元して遡ればそれらしいもんが見つなんだこのデータ。
それが目当てのデータならばかなり特殊なプログラムによって蘇生されているようだな。
ひょっとしてこいつデジモンプログラムか。そういやちゃんと解析したことはなかったぜ。
なるほど、確かに構造は似ているが、だとすると相当変異したものと言えそうだ。0と1で表せない何かの影響を受けたか、あるいはそれそのものか。
イーターが絡んでるって可能性もあるぜ。こりゃ面白えや。こんなのに出くわすなら俺も電脳探偵になるかな。
Yes, we spiked the true nerd in Arata.
ここでうだうだやっててもしゃあねえ。行って確かめてみようぜ。おあつらい向きにこの妙なデータは削除された後空論に流れ着いてる。これなら直接確認できるし、仮にイーターみてえなヤバいプログラムだったとしてもデジモンで対抗できる。そうと決まれば全は急げだ。じゃあ空論のガラクタ公園で合流な。
It really is.
なかなか優秀な助手じゃないか。
Well, we're about to have actual audio, so.
いや、君の助手であるならば、つまるところ私の助手の助手だな。
Don't break him.
では助手君、ここは助手の助手君の規制に身を委ねたま
But
え。
she wants
運の
to.
実力のうちとは使い古された表現だが、君が彼と縁をつないだことも俯瞰してみれば君の運、実力のうちだ。粗末にすると罰が当たるぞ。
Thanks for always being there. Sakura's been acting weird for some reason. Is it Jimiken?
It most likely is. Like, when is it not Jimmy-kun?
With her, it's always Jimiken.
Yep.
Shucks, the detective ain't here no more. I was hoping RenVul might come with me to the cops. I don't want no trouble, but I can't just leave it like this. I'm the sweetest girl in all of Japan. Is the detective still around here, I wonder? Suspicious doll. Heck, it's been an awful long time. No contact, wondering how you all were, and we're all so worried. I'm wondering if you might have disappeared. Hey, what's the matter? You freaking me out. What? Good about Akihabara now. Sure, I guess. Shall we, get going then? Girl, you're about to disappear. Let's go to a website. Log on.
Gosh darn.
The data we need should be here somewhere in Kowloon Level 1. And we're going to look for it. It could potentially be a nasty program. Be careful when you check it out, okay? What's with you? You're really into this, except the look on your face is weirding me out. It's rude. Huh? Sheesh. I don't get you sometimes. There used to be an end of the page. Does this mean that our webpage is gonna get more updates? Nah.
Right.
How does everyone here feel about Homestar Runner?
I mean, you know how I feel already.
You do like Homestar Runner.
I mean, that was my childhood, honestly.
I'll be honest, I didn't hear about Homestar Runner until Super Meat Boy.
Really? Super Meat Boy?
Mm-hmm.
How did Homestar Runner and Super Meat Boy come into?
Something. My brain probably confused Spit Trip Runner for Homestar Runner.
Ah.
It was some kind of Homestar Runner reference somewhere else. But I was like way out there already. The Homestar Runner was not my childhood.
Fair enough.
I know they put Strongman in the first Poker Night game. Yeah. Okie doke, I'll see what I can do. It's not protected at all. There's hardly any data here. What's this? Some weird feedback. Does this link somewhere else? Watch out! I accessed something strange in the other end of that link. It's coming! Oh, hey, it's this nerd.
Oh, hey, it's Weidman.
Saint Knuckle. First flame. The moon haunts you.
Right.
Been watching a lot of people playing that game.
Yeah.
Remembered how heavy traumatized Strongman by telling him about how he named the enemy engineer. That one did have a lot of funnies.
Yeah, there's both Poker Night has a lot of funnies, honestly.
Don't look. What? Don't look. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look! Got him. That was pretty darn close. I told you to leave it to me. I followed him like a hawk. Looks like he was running toward Akihabara. It's an internet cafe called Arahabaki, and building down some sketchy alley. It's been out of business for some time now. I know the place. There used to be a bookstore downstairs from it. That's bingo with a 777. Jackpot. Bingo and jackpot are very different. Maybe that's where the culprits behind these missing persons cases are making their hideout. What? Calling into the police? Want backup from that detective chick doing the cop cosplay? Hey now, no thank you. Calling her is just asking for trouble. Yeah, but she's my current boss. She hired me. At least wait till we figure things out first. Anyway, we should hurry over there. If he gets away again, we're screwed. Promise you won't call anyone in. Not even that old guy Matayoshi or whatever. I'll be waiting in Akihabara. Hurry the fuck up! And you'll wait for me too. We're solving this one together. You have my back in this, pal. I mean, it's kind of the other way around, but yes. How's health? It's that too. Yeah, she's a bit distracted. She's weird since she got into Jimiken. Jimiken is weird. How's your health these days? Eating right? Tired in the morning, supposed to have no appetite. I'm feeling good and eating well. How about you, Mom? I'm not here to worry Mother.
Worry your mother.
くぞみんな。
What about you, Chat? Have you been eating well?
Ha! Nah, I'm kidding.
I mean, to be fair, they are watching me. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I had some pizza and a salad. Nice. The farm has found a thing. That's just blatantly Okami.
What? I have confusion.
So I found a video that simply said relaxing music of the Edo period, traditional Japanese music, and it literally just threw Okami at me. It just
Well.
casually threw Okami at me.
Well, Kami's good.
That is a true statement. Okay, what's with the music where it's like... It's either too loud or I can barely hear it.
呼んでねえだろな、警察。呼んでたらもう協力してやんねえからな。コンビ解消だ。
What?
おっと、この奥だ。さて。なんだ。
Oh, hey! It's a mini dungeon. Oh, that's right. It's this one.
新宿の地下と同じ。ということは、イーターがいるってことか。そうだな。しかし、次から次へと何なんだ。ほんと、オタクといると退屈しねえのな。
Friendship. When did we end up in Persona 5? This came... Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, this came out before Persona 5.
It's slightly, never so slightly.
Yeah.
マリ、おい、マリペ、しっかりしろ。なんだってマリがたまたま巻き込まれちまったのか。まさかあの後犯人に。 かってるって。
Carry on your luggage.
この
Right.
現象が消えりゃマリも元に戻るよな。よし、じゃあ調査再開だ。他にも巻き込まれた人間がいるかもしれない。
Mighty Pei, she's alive, but unresponsive.
行くぞみんな。
Oh no, it's the poop slinger.
Of course, it's the poop slinger. When is it? It's the poop slinger.
このまま突っ走れ。
It punched itself in the face.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I noticed something very important.
Oh.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Yes, I would like to recover my SP. My
Fair.
SP was retardedly low.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, hell yeah, farm expansion.
Nice.
James, is that you?
Yes.
スウェード。おや、あなたたちですか。なんだってあんたがここに。まさか秋葉原でこの現象が起こるって予測してたとか。そのまさかです。研究は日進月歩。デジタルウェール状態をつぶさに観測することでシフトが発生する地域を特定できます。精度はまだまだですがね。シフト？この現象のことか？ええ、デジタルシフトとこの私が名付けました。
A vague sense of nostalgia. I mean, considering that these places are like pseudo mazes, and Minotaurmon might show up, yeah.
名前はともかくだ。この現象が起きたということは、イーターがいる。倒せば元に戻るんだよな。いかにも。前回お二方に実証してもらった通りです。いやはやその説はどうも。俺たちの他にも中に人間がいるんだけど、軒並み様子がおかしい。それもこの現象のせいなのか。にゃん、それはどうでしょう。デジタルシフトに巻き込まれただけであれば、肉体や精神に極端な影響が及ぶとは考えにくい。現に我々はピンピンしていますしね。さすがに長時間となると話は別かもしれません。
Oh yeah, this is a rehash for my wife, but I was having shower thoughts, in which, in those shower thoughts, I realized why Digimon is just conceptually better than Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, I already told you this.
I know.
You're just playing along.
Yes.
The issue with Pokemon as compared to Digimon is that Pokemon is your prepackaged adventure. And what I mean by that is that in Pokemon, it's here's your starter and go have this prepared adventure. And like, I'm not gonna say, theoretically speaking, Team Rocket or the evil villain team of the week are part of the pre-published adventure. But story-wise speaking, they aren't. Which is to say, you are given a roadmap by which you are going to be playing, which is go do the gym challenge. Where Digimon is conceptually better, in my opinion, because the Digimon speak, yes. But because Digimon is an actual adventure as opposed to a pre-made adventure, where you're basically dropped off into a strange land and told, good luck, figure it out, fuck around and find out. And you go, can I at least get some direction or some kind of guide to help me along? And then they drop this baby Digimon next to you and say, here's your guide. He knows just as much as you do. He can just protect you. And I think that just makes Digimon more fun.
いかなる可能性も否定はできません。真相は自分の目で確かめるしかねえってことか。まあ、花からそのつもりだけど、な。そうでしょうとも、そうでしょうとも。
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the entire conversation.
I was not paying attention either, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I don't think that's a she. Oh, I guess it's just a generic response for everyone who is here not responding. That's not what I meant to do. Full party attack. Almost. Oh, that's I am not at a point in my Japanese where I understand what you're saying.
Fair enough.
The weird guy like that, yeah, it is true. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the manga that was uploaded to the site. That might not be enough just because he's not a member of the forum. Isn't proof of anything. How do I know he's not a member? Well, I don't know. There's just something about him. Just doesn't seem like a member of the Kominmani forum, you know? He's trying so hard to not show that he's an absolute nerd.
Rata, you could say that you're a part of it. We're not gonna shit you for it.
Damn, almost one shot. Oh well, 2 shots is good enough.
Boop-a-doop-a-dooping.
Oh. Oh,
What
that's...
happened?
I am understanding this place and I am hating it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Oh, good luck.
It's the Lost Woods all over again.
It really is.
Alright, chat, we might be here a while.
Nah, it's really easy to figure out.
I mean, I figured
promise.
as much.
お疲れさん。
That sunflower is very lit up.
I mean, yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
No.
書かなきゃ。もっと書かなきゃ。書かなきゃ。
嘘だ。あんたが神隠しの
あら、真田くん？え、真田くんなの？ああ、真田くん。本当に真田くんだ。
I don't know about you, Arata, but I think she might be into you.
西野さん。
Right? Hi, Foxtrot.
Hello, Foxtrot. How you doing?
何って見てわからない？私漫画を描いてるの。ほらほらほらほら。見て見て見て見て。こんなにこんなにこんなに思い通りに描けちゃうの。二次創作じゃない。オリジナルだよ。完全にオリジナルなの。
We are doing okay-ish.
西野さん。
どう真田くん。すごいでしょ私。
Man, that is a massive brush. Can you please give it back? My Talmon kind of wants it back.
これだけ描ければ。
It's not even a brush, it's one of the ink pens, Ren.
Oh, look, she's moving it too fast. Oh, yeah, it is.
漫画を描いてるだって意味わかんねえよ。笑いの意味だ。マジで。
真田君も私の漫画をけなすんだ。
Hello.
Hello.
やっぱりそうなんだ。そうなんだ。
That's a giant fountain pen. Now you've done it. You've pissed her off.
Good luck. He's much harder now.
She's not even holding on to it. She really isn't. I feel like I should have saved.
Yeah, you might have wanted to.
I also think I should have probably explored the dungeon better.
I mean, you'll get to explore the dungeon again. But I don't think you're going to beat her on the first try. She's hard.
I was using a fountain pen today. For drawing. Fair enough.
無意味にけなして私の夢を邪魔してバカにしてあざけって恥ずかしめて
That is Slice One, yes.
何事もなかったように笑って生きてられるんだ。
こいつはヤバそうだぜ。
It was kind of your fault, that I thought she's clearly into you.
私あいつらを笑えなくしてやったの。ここだと何でも私の思い通りになる。
This is why no one should be given power. It's Vivi from Final Fantasy IX when he hits puberty / sarcasm. You mean Vivi from Kingdom Hearts 2?
I mean, that's where I first learned of Vivi.
Yeah,
so.
same. I'm still angry about Final Fantasy 12.
Fair.
I saw someone look like that in year 3500. That was one creepy year. Hands are barely on. Yeah, her hands are barely on it. They threw him in my path in Final Fantasy 14 too. Fair enough. She actually just is blatantly not holding it.
I mean, they probably figured you weren't gonna notice.
Fair. Miss me with that weak shit. Oh.
You can assume Wisemon is very strong against magic.
I'm gonna need you to start spamming skills. Thankfully, most of my Digimons are physical.
Are they?
Yeah. Slowed down the stream and her hand was not even touching it for most of it. Yeah, I figured.
Data Crusher.
Yes! I mean, I would have liked a little more assistance. But I will take it.
Nice.
Honestly, I just love hearing the ricochet bullet sound. Ooh!
Yeah. I mean, fair.
This works. How would they take care of Weissman? Burn his side? No, I'm pretty sure that would just piss him off. There we go, it's over. And she said I couldn't do it the first time.
Hold on. I do remember this fight being a lot harder. I think it's... You fight it again. Or you fight something else here.
I mean, They're supposed to be an eater, so.
西野さん、俺、あんたの漫画、結構楽しみにしてたんだぜ。とにかく漫画を描くのが好きって感じがさ。俺は読むだけだからさ、そういう楽しみ方ができるあんたが、羨ましいって思ってたんだ。それが、こんなことになるなんてよ。正直、信じらんねえっつうか、気づけなくてすまねえ。西野さん。
真田くん、私、ただみんなに
Well, that's
楽
asking
し
for a
んで
tall
もらいた
order.
くて。
Hey chat, can you imagine wanting everyone to enjoy a thing? Carve a niche,
で
lady.
も、私の中で何かが膨らんで止められなかった。どうして
Hi, Blue.
私
Hi, Blue. Oh no. You can't please everyone. Truer
まずい、
statement.
逃げろ。
ああ
I
You think-
understand how dramatic this is supposed to be, but the very, very, very static character models makes it very funny. Oh!
西野さん。
Maybe you should have jumped in the way of that.
Scream!
許さね
Oh, good luck.
え。厄介だな。
Data is converging.
How long ago did you save?
I haven't saved at all.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you beat it, then you'll come back to this dungeon later. I like the eater music.
It's pretty good. Yay!
終わったか。
I'm not gonna lie, I was having doubts that I was gonna kill it in time.
Fair enough.
I am a banana!
Lucky. Then again, I might have had only champions at this point.
Ah.
あ、収束するぞ。
け本当に解決しちまうとはな。一体どんな手を使ったんだ？
Digimon?
しかし妙な事件だぜ。お前の通報で駆けつけてみれば失踪者は全員無事。けど失踪中の記憶は一切なし。しかも犯人はぶっ倒れてて意識なし。どうやらエデン症候群になっちまってるらしい。これじゃあまともに事情聴取なんざできやしねえっての。最近流行りの怪事件ってやつだな、こりゃ。
Digital world? That's not real. God, I wish it was
つ
real.
うかお前、本当に何も知らねえんだろうな。あ
I just followed the traces.
お前から事情聴取したら全部又吉さんにバレちまうからな。今回は見逃してやら。つうわけで言ってよし。又吉さんが来る前にとっとと消えろ。又 ご協力感謝してやんよ。
Well, at least she said thank you instead of I'm gonna arrest you. That's
エデン
that's
症候群
progress.
西野さんがイーターに襲われた西野さんがエデン症候群を発症した。イーターはデータを食らう。仮にデジタルシフトの中で人間も反デジタル化しているとすると。
Oh no, he's going through it. He needs more power.
西野さんは半分だけ食われちまったのかも。データ化した意識だけ。エデンでイーターに自分のアバター、精神データを食われ。
Was his his Digimon was a champion, wasn't it?
It was that cocoon-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a champion.
それが
Ah,
エデン症候群ってわけ
Because
か。
Ultimate is a spider, no?
yeah, it's that fucking. It's the one from the movie where Japan nearly got nuked again. That plotline keeps
そうする
happening.
と治療法はどうなる？イーターを倒せば食ったデータを吐き出す？いや、あのイーターを倒しても西野さんは意識を失ったままだ。ダメだ、情報が足りねえ。スウェードのおっさんを探し出して聞いてみるか。つうわけで俺、もうちょいイーターとか追っかけてみるわ。そんじゃまたな。
Matana. That sounds dangerous and stupid. You should probably not do that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
失踪事件に迷いが、巨大デジモンにイーター。なかなかの大冒険だったようだ。
Hey chat, if the digital world was real, how would you spend your time in the digital world?
注目すべきは
Never leaving, maybe.
There. They grow meat from the ground over there.
デジモンに操られた男を思い出した
Though then again, the digital world is very dangerous.
It is extremely dangerous.
彼はデジモンに影響されてしまったが、逆に彼女は
I might just bring my little digital friend back.
彼女の心の奥底にある妄執、
If you know, I have a digital friend.
エゴイズム。
Well, I mean, assuming that you end up in the digital world, I assume that you do end up with a digital friend.
Fair enough.
I feel like I would, get a digital friend, maybe spend some time over there and then come back because I'm not exactly a physically active person.
そういった精神作用がデジモンを呼び寄せ、結びつき、完全に支配してしまった。そして迷いがの発生で結びつきが強まり、超常的な力を発揮するに至った。彼女はハッカーではない。
Though nothing says get physical with like running away from Digimon for your life.
To be fair, that is true. Nothing says get physical quite like, oh god, I don't want to die.
それでもデジモンを強化した上、刺激し、今回の事件を引き起こした。人間の意識というものを、かくも凄まじい力を秘めている。ともかく事件の解決はめでたい。ご苦労だったね。君は運だけでなく、
Finally,
実力もしっか
God!
り備えつつある。
What happened?
I pulled a hair
Ah. Ah?
from my
From your...
chin.
Ah.
頼もしい限りだ。しかし気になるのはスウェード明美の動向。
Getting the tweezers around it was annoying and difficult.
Ooh, I do have a question for chat, actually, aside from, the digital world one. If you found a magic lamp, what would you wish for?
迷いが内部は危険であるにもかかわらず、なぜ彼ほどの人材が
I was gonna say sarcastically, world peace.
天才と呼ばれる
I can't even properly say that.
見えないということか。だが
I don't know.
To be fair, world peace is very easy to achieve. A solar flare hits the planet, all life on Earth is dead, now there's fucking world peace.
Yeah, that's how I imagine the wish would backfire on me. It's like, you want world peace? Well, everyone's dead.
Therefore, no
There you go, it's
conflict can
peaceful.
happen.
It's peaceful now.
Tell me your witches, chat. I will try to monkey paw them.
Oh god.
I say try.
I want to beat my Sona.
Huh. That one's a little harder to monkey paw. Aside from the fact that, you know, you will obviously mutate. We don't know whether the transformation will be painful or not. And then the government will try to fucking test on you.
Yeah, but if I become my Sona, maybe I get her powers too.
Yeah, that's the issue. You never specified you get your Sona's powers when you said I become my Sona.
Fair enough. Well, I have 2 more wishes. I get my Sona's powers.
You don't know how to access the powers.
I mean, now it's funny that you're like you couldn't monkey paw the first one, right, Ren? But it's very easy to monkey paw the first one for me.
Fair.
You do know why, right? I said my Sona. I didn't specify which one.
That's true. To be fair, as a person who is familiar with your work, my Sona has very specifically the meaning of the main Sona.
Fair enough. Of course, that is the one that I was thinking of mine. But you know, you said monkey paw. I didn't specify.
True.
For all you know, one moment. For all you know, one moment I'm a girl, and the next moment I'm a snake man. Who won't shut up.
I wish to become my Sona. You are now done. Witch done.
Not even done. I was talking about Lux.
I mean, yes, I know that you were thinking about Lux, but you also have to think about the 20,000 times you've recreated done.
I know, God.
Your chances as ending up as any of your main Sonas are genuinely lower than your chance of ending up as done.
All I hope for is not the depressed ones.
That's most of them!
Not all of them are depressed.
I said most.
I know.
Okay, the music you usually listen to. Next time, bring one you like. The kind of music I usually listen to, it really depends on what I'm in the mood for at the moment. But usually you'll probably hear me listening to either old school rock, anywhere from Elvis to Guns N' Roses. Or, God, there are a lot of bands. I genuinely do not know band names anymore. It really makes me sad.
You like, I was gonna say Nickelback, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Switchfoot?
I
like
sort of like Switchfoot.
No, which one's the Audio Slave? There you go, that's the one I was
do
trying
love
to...
Audio Slave.
Look, I was trying to remember what the fuck it was called. You've made me realize that all their music sounds the same.
How fucking dare you?
There's times where I'm listening to the songs, Ren, and I'm like, which song is this one? I don't remember. Because here's the thing, Ren. I listen to the beat of the music first before I hear the words. And, their melodies typically are similar.
My statement has not changed.
Fair enough. basically, I would listen to just video game music. That's
There.
the easiest one for me. Because it can come in a variety of ways.
At the end of the day, gaming music is king.
I crave sweetness.
So do I.
You want some ice cream?
Yes, please. What music
Alright.
I listen to? Huh. Gets out the giant list. Fair. Same.
I've been listening to music all my life.
Let's see. Papa Roach, Switchfoot, Nickelback, why am I remembering the song but not the band?
What song is it?
Clocks.
Oh, I don't know that band.
Maximum the Hormone.
I've never heard of that band.
They're the guys who made like the second opening for Death Note.
Oh.
What the fuck are they called?
Huh?
They're more recent. They're the guys who did the opening for Dan Dan.
Creepy Nuts?
Yeah, Creepy Nuts. They also did the opening for Mashal.
Yeah. Yuki Kajira.
The what?
I love her music. Yuki Kajira.
Yuki Kajira.
Yep. She does a lot
Evanescence.
of... Oh, yeah, I love Evanescence. Well, I do still love Evanescence, but a lot of, some of my favorite songs have
Got
been
memed
mean
to
to death.
death.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I cannot hear these songs anymore.
Yeah, it does suck when the songs you like get memed. Because then
Like,
they get
if it's-
overused.
Yeah, it depends on how they're mean, though.
Because I like Linkin Park.
Oh, yeah, same. Oh, Linkin Park is really good. And, like, I still like In the End.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Like, we make fun of that one all the time. But, see, we do it because we like the song. Some
Yeah.
people just memed it because they thought it was terrible, and I don't know. It's how they mock it.
Some people just memed it because it's the current meme.
Yeah. I think it depends on how you mock it.
Yeah.
We usually use it as like, oh, we said something that resulted in us saying in the end, and then we just continue to, it doesn't even matter.
Drowning Pool.
Slipknot.
Slipknot.
I like Slipknot. Breaking Benjamin.
Breaking Benjamin's really good.
Yeah. What else did I like? Oh, I liked, Lacuna Coil or something like that?
Oh yeah.
The Dead Can Dance. System of a Down.
Ooh, Soda's great.
Sahir Tarkana or whatever. Basically the System of a Down lead singer when he did his own shit. I like A Perfect Circle. Pussifer. Tool. God, there is a lot. Basically, rock artists, rock, and then video games.
Yeah, rock music is really good.
It's so funny. I would have actually been really into hip hop music if it didn't start getting really, really crude when I was like young.
Ah.
Because I didn't like the crudeness when I was young, so I ended up switching over to rock, which made my mom concerned.
The devil's music.
Yeah, which it's funny when she thought like that, but she was okay with the hip hop, which I feel was like 10 times worse.
So, I never really got all too much into rap. And then I hear people who actually listen to rap talk about like what rap is about, and it's all violence and drugs. I'm like, I think I'll stick to the violence only, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, gorillas.
Ah, hell yeah, gorillas are great.
There was a point in time where we would listen to too much gorillas, and we had to like give them a break.
To this day, I still feel like I don't like this gorilla song specifically.
Well, gorillas is very hit or miss.
Yeah.
I do like gorillas, but it can be hit or miss.
Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down. Is something sabotaging us? K Cafe.
I listen to a lot of non-copyrighted music now.
Yeah.
And anime and games.
Yeah, mostly anime and games recently. The hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. Great to hear. I want some candy. Think so? I thought the tickets would be selling like hotcakes, but this show was sold out, but... Yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us, so we'd like you to investigate. The association web URL is on the card. You should start checking it out. You got DDoSed by a Digimon who was a little too much into boxing.
Who do you think it is? Boxing.
See, I was about to say Gaomon when he showed up on the screen. So my guess was stolen from me.
Well, you're correct.
I will also say I completely forgot his name. I was literally just gonna call him Punch Doggo. Hey, aren't you a human? This is Japanese Boxing Association website server. You know, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to select some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you'll want a guided tour. All us Gaomon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, innit? Look at all the monitors. All Gaomon living here live like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site. Are you saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously, and to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as tourists, scram! Buddy, I would like you to look at my fucking build. I would like you to take one good look at my team composition. Why is everything missing? Why is everything missing? Nothing for it, I suppose. Can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having much of a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Gawamon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if he'll just sit there and listen to you though. Yeah, I'll go punch your friends as well. I like it's Digimon 2.0! Oh, stop using all these screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do that if I don't look at it like this. I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. I don't know why. This just made me think about that retarded trend in... I don't know if it's YouTube, but it's that thing where they have like 9 different videos showing at once, and it's just one video. Made me think of that. I'll be so lonely,
to keep little Timmy, like, entertained.
To get little Timmy entertainment station. 20 fucking different videos at once.
Yeah.
One screen for you! Brain, why did you do that? Well, you're going around trying to get
What did your brain do?
One screen. Well, it's okay with it. I guess I am too. It decided that remembering the Boondocks is a good idea.
Okay, fair enough.
And specifically, Grandpa telling the lady, have you tried beating his ass?
Fair enough.
Monitor? You say such an awful thing. Since the website server keeps crashing, nobody's here looking at it. You're lying! Yeah, it's kind of an issue, surprisingly. Why you gotta attack my leggy woman? Not only did she do nothing wrong, she's the only one who hasn't done anything in the round yet. Oh, yeah, I remember, we're inside the server right now. So obviously it's easy to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server? Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing. So I'll make sure to just use one monitor. It's the boy.
Oh, it's Doraemon! You murdered him. How could you?
Don't worry, I'll murder the other ones too, so they won't be lonely.
Fair enough. Oh, my neck.
HP spray C.
Pet the cat.
Ah, that's better. Oh, you come here because you're a boxing fan too? No way, boxing is awesome. Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you with a real fight. Sir, just watch one at a time.
You're just beating up on a bunch of Gargomon. Or Gaomon.
Yep.
Gaomon. Bum, 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 bum. Double backhand.
Spit.
I'm gonna speed.
Spin it, you win it, didn't win it. You're awesome, you're like impossibly strong. Sir, you are a rookie. You are a child. I am over here with my... Oh, god damn it, I don't remember the fucking ranking system.
This would be... It's not ultimate in Japanese. Perfect?
I believe it is perfect in Japanese. When fists miss fists, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about.
Ah, yes. I was gonna say something very bad.
Nerd.
I was gonna say, ah, yes, that's how true bonds are formed. Let's fist each other.
Fair enough.
And then I was just like, wait, no, stop, but I still told you anyway, so.
You weren't gonna get away without saying it out loud anyways.
Yeah, I know, you would have said, tell me anyways, so.
Do it, coward!
Yep.
Oh yeah, I also got a little bit of time stranger news, but it ain't much. There's some NPCs that are gonna be Bearmon brothers.
Bearmon!
Yeah, that's kind of the extent of my news. Everything else that everyone has been saying is kind of just speculation. But since it is the Olympus and it is a bunch of Greek stuff happening, they think one of them is going to turn evil. Because it wouldn't be a Greek tragedy without them going at each other's throats.
Fair enough.
Also, people are saying that they have different models.
The bears?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay, a visitor, let's fight! Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight! That's zero pretense with that one. This guy knows what he wants in life.
Yep. He wants to battle.
Wowee, jeez, you're strong. So what's this all about anyway? Whenever I watch boxing videos, I'm gonna fight so much it starts trembling. But anyway, what are you here for? The site server keeps crashing. Oh, because everyone's here looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. Watching the site all the time is bad for your health. We'll try to go to a boxing gym. He's right, you know, chat. He's right. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah, whatever. Hey, Takeshi, looking good today. And what? If you beat me, I'll have to listen to you. Alright, let's go! Beyblade, let it rip! Damn, so well, like he said, from now on I will watch Takeshi on just one screen. Oh, it's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? The heck is that? Oops, sorry. It's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason for the server kept rushing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but well... At least I'm interested in boxing now too. Thank you, that's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. I'll do my best.
That's cute.
Oh, hello. Let me see. What are you doing here? Jobbing? Cyber Sleuth. So, Cyber Sleuth will take on any case at all then? Sort of, yeah. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, so I'm gonna send a request to your office and watch you work. I think that was plot, guys.
Plot, 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 plot!
Right? Good job asking me. Let's come back to the office. I'm right outside.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
I ranked up! Hoo-ah-hee!
Rank up, hoo-ha-hee.
Almost a Cyber Sleuth.
Almost.
2 new cases. Ryota's Youth. Nakano Underground. I'm going to assume the one that I just did was Ryota's Youth.
I believe so.
Not a flower person. I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help.
Oh god! Yes!
Yes! Absolutely. I'm gonna help a Digimon with her crush.
I remember this one.
Hot guy, are you the detective that took my case? Can you think about it? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show my friend of mine a photo of my dog. When I opened my phone, it was full of photos of flowers. I was just like, what? So my friend was like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out, but seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been using my phone when I'm not around. I was carrying my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I might get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? I think you should see a guy who specializes in tech. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunction where photos are just taking themselves? But never see anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, so if this is with you, I can investigate for me. There's no skeletons in my closet, so go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Connection jump right in front of him. Ooh, a treasure chest. Poison recovery.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Damn, they live.
How could they?
I
How
know.
dare they?
Oh yeah. I've been listening to mythologies a lot recently because I just wanted to, honestly. The amount of Zeus children that exist is unacceptable. The amount that Zeus children bear Zeus children is also unacceptable.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I believe, and this is if I remember correctly, because I'm gonna air right now. Perseus was a Zeus child. And, Perseus did the things that Perseus did. And then Perseus proceeded to have a child of his own. And then that child proceeded to have a daughter, which Zeus then proceeded to say, "That's a beautiful child." And just like that, we have yet another Zeus child.
Zeus, no. That old joke comes to mind. Where it's like, Zeus, no! I'm gonna fuck it! Zeus, no!
Zeus, I'm gonna stick my dick in it. Zeus, no, too late.
Yeah. like, Zeus, no. Good lord, man.
Investigation net cases and items, huh? Might take a while, but I'll do my best. But Zeus was horny. Yeah, that is genuinely the answer. For the last time, Shavkovsky, the canon is not an instrument. Yes, it is, and I'm going to use 20 of them in my song. Shavkovsky, no. Shavkovsky, yes. Shavkovsky, always yes.
Right.
Followed closely by the Norse equivalent of "but Loki was bored." There. There. To be fair, Norse is not next on my list of mythologies to listen to. My next one is Roman. The next on my list is the Roman Empire. But after the Roman Empire, it's gonna be the Norse mythologies. Also, Jesus Christ, Hera. Jesus fucking Christ, Hera. Like, I don't blame her. Absolutely, go out of your way, punish the fuck out of Zeus. But Jesus fucking Christ. Cause, about Egypt, it usually seems to revolve around, but Set hated his brother and or nephew. I need to properly look into Egypt.
It's Lilymon!
Yeah, I forgot to save.
It's fine.
Who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously, I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on his phone. What? Stop taking selfies? Nuh-uh.
She didn't like that.
No, she did not. No, time to bully her.
Bully her hard!
Oh, you piece of shit. Because, I was listening to the mythologies, right? I didn't really get much in the way of African mythology. Those kind of were just all over the place. The Egyptian mythologies kind of just... It felt like I got a lot of repeats as I was listening to them.
Fair enough.
So I feel like I have to go god by god when it comes to those, get a proper reading of the situation. And then we got to the Greek mythology, and it was just a straight story. It was just this nice chronological, this happened, therefore this next thing happened.
Fair enough. Should we kill the ice cream man? There's like a corner left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no
We're
way,
gonna
I'm
have to go
lost?
snack hunting.
The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it. Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute, or pretty, or nothing in particular, so he said you were cute. He's got this on friend, and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. Huh? His friend? Who's she? Who the hell is she? What was she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she? Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. He wasn't bothered by me being here, because I really don't want to leave. So that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women. You probably shouldn't do that. Don't mess with a girl in love.
But he's gay. Then again,
the digital world, real world conversions cannot happen fast enough that you can just kill him to his face.
Right.
What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? Say Digimon. Wait, but isn't that the kind of virus or something? They're saying hackers got into my phone.
Here we go.
Oh, ice cream, hell yeah. Snack break chat. What do you guys want to talk about while we snack?
How this man is gay? I'm sorry. I apologize. This is honestly one of the few cases I remember the most because of the fact where it's like, I'm trying to get his attention. I like men. Oh, okay. This is futile.
Check out Moth Chat. You think I went crazy with Character Creator? Nonsense, this is Krug. He's just having a bit of an allergic reaction.
No, hold on. I need to see.
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh! 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 No! Oh God! Why does he look like an orangutan, but worse? Monday.
So, earlier I asked chat what they would ask the genie for. I have my answer. Since it is a genie, it therefore contains 3 wishes. My first wish would be able to access my second wish in a safe and controlled manner. My second wish would be for all knowledge. And it goes in that order specifically. Because I know for a fact that if I were to ask for all knowledge first, I would go into a fucking coma from being given too much information at once.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, the first wish becomes mandatory.
It does look like a shaved orangutan. Thanks, Tom Fox.
Secondly, because I would have all knowledge, and because there is a genie in front of me, if I do not see real magic in that list of knowledge, I can accuse the genie of cheating. And due to all knowledge, I should know exactly how to accuse him. Also, all knowledge should give me access to meta knowledge, and therefore I do not need the third wish. Unless, of course, I want to create the most chaos in existence. In which case, I would wish for all mythology to become true.
Oh.
I would also like to point out that mythology is the way that we pass by ideas, which would make the Greek pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, and every other pantheon real. But because of the way that mythologies work, technically Pokemon and Digimon fall under the fucking category of mythology.
Fair enough.
Have fun.
Dude.
You'd make my goddess real, lol. Yes, I would. So there's more, huh? The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous. Well, then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous, such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm into guys.
I like how your character's like, oh, maybe I should run now.
Well, sir, lucky for you, Digimon are weird, and that flower girl might actually be a flower guy.
Yup. Or, you know, she'll find a way to become a guy.
She'll find the data for a penis.
That's not what I meant, but sure. I meant find like a Digivolution that would lead into a male.
Or a Digivolution. Both work.
Fair enough.
Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? As long as it's a normal cup.
Oh, you have green ones.
Yeah, but it's just go find stuff. Easy job with lots of money. You wish. She's kind of weird. Yeah, she really is. She said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. Yoko, you gotta be a little more subtle.
You can't break this man's heart like that.
Right? Look, Yoko is really pretty and she seems like a nice person. Wow, you... Chat, pretty privilege is real. She insulted him to his face and he's still calling her nice simply because she's pretty.
Look, we all know he's a little dumb.
When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Smart man, smart man.
He dodged a bullet just barely.
We are adorable, majestic creatures after all. Many? So you should very much mind if they're shady. I say if you quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, they'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. Well, the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. His crippling gambling addiction.
Oh man, his crippling gambling addiction. How could he?
You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with shady history for 3 months. If you do that, we can cover what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard room laundering, I thought it was gonna be much worse than go sleep in the haunted house.
Fair enough.
But please don't talk to anyone else about this. Yeah, I take them on room laundering. Well, you're looking for a part-time job in Eden. Not just that, but nice, easy, well-paid job, too. In that case, have I got the good news for you? I've got the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to watch some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Couldn't be easier. What the fuck is formaldehyde, and why do I know that name?
It is a chemical. That's
Well,
all I
what
know.
kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. Bodies. It's bodies. You're washing bodies. If you want to feel freaked out and discuss it, work is in underground rooms in hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Oh. So you want to hear a quick fucking Eden now, do ya? Alright, then I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone could do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. That one's dangerous. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering. himself pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. Doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. None of your business. Look, just because she's currently obsessed with Jimmy Ken doesn't mean you need to add extra money to get her concert tickets. Just tell her that Jimmy Ken's a fucking nerd, and then move on with your life.
Right.
None of your business. What is it? Jimmy Ken's a nerd. Move on with your life. Ah, what do you mean? Ah, nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? The only strange thing lately has been you. Always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, let's go. Take me to the client. She's gonna follow us.
Of course she is.
I knew you'd come. Just tell him you want to buy porn. Most people will accept that. Yeah, to be fair, if I tell someone to their face that I'm going to go buy a hentai, they'll probably just drop the subject there. I want to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad. Ha 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 ha. Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose. If you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in itself strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. I've seen them. Usually ends very badly. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts? And it all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering
God.
up. Okay, first and foremost, that is American government. We are in Tokyo, Japan. Shut the fuck up. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy.
Oh God, sir.
To be fair, I believe in aliens. Do you believe in aliens, chat? I believe in aliens. Anyway, there is no analog or digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. So long as he says the moon is real, I'm fine. Well, what would you expect from an editor of an occult magazine? He always lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. I suppose you might as well come along, okay? Let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not wrong. Thanks for everything. I sent you a thing as thanks. Sorry, I forget that that's an escalator. In one way.
Don't die now. I need you alive.
I am your emotional support dog. You do need me alive.
Yeah. You're more than just a dog, though.
You're right, I'm a red panda.
Yep.
I'm better than a dog. I'm cute, adorable, and live in the wilderness.
Somehow.
Kowloon should I have been visiting for this anyways?
Fuck, I do not remember.
Because I believe since the beginning of this chapter I have been in unknown territory.
Yeah.
I think I stopped playing after the first real world dungeon. So at this point it's all just blind flying.
Yeah.
Can you believe it, chat? I'm blind.
Wow,
Not that
who
the
would've
close
guessed?
eyes of my Digimon would have told you.
I mean, your Digimon can open her eyes.
She a cutie.
She just has them closed most of the time. Because it's funnier when they think that she can't see.
Never mind the other fucking 6 eyes.
Yeah, they're not there. You promise.
Don't worry about it. Like, was clearly not Kowloon level 1.
Mm-hmm.
All that matters is their snoot for pooping. True.
Yeah, you gotta boop a snoot.
Yeah. Boopable snoots are 10 out of 10. We're kind of just roaming until we find something. Let's be honest. It's probably like fucking level 4 Kowloon that I'm actually supposed to be accessing.
Maybe?
It did have a red pin on it. So this is considered an essential mission, I believe.
Ah.
Oh wait, I remembered something. Items! Memory up! I remembered.
Nice. Good that you remembered.
ダメだよ。続けていこう。続けていこ
う。Bully.
Bully?
Bully.
Bully, bully.
Bully, 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 bully. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. How do you say fast in Japanese? Aye, aye. How do you say early in Japanese? Aye, aye. What's the difference?
う。無理しちゃダメだ
Buffalo,
よ。
buffalo, buffalo.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's a strong counter argument.
Yep.
みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
Well, that shouldn't be a problem, because I'm gay. Lamau. Don't worry,
Right.
that Digimon can turn male. Let it, just... It heard you were gay and immediately went, I know what I must Digivolve into.
Right.
Also, just saying, Pokemon sometimes gets a little weird. Latias and Ash catch them and whatnot. But you know, if a Digimon is into you, at least a Digimon can be like, you, yes, human, yes, I like you. Thanks, as in like you. Oh. I don't know how to reply to that.
You say, simply tell it, me too.
Right. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Alright, what's level 3?
White boy.
Racism. Yeah, the ghosts supposed to be white boy rumors, right? Yeah, I heard about them. Ghosts do appear in Eden, but this is hyper-realistic virtual world, so they can appear even in here. But I'm not sure they appear. At the very least, I don't think they're around. I'm sorry, am I having a stroke? I don't think they're appear around here.
I mean, there have been issues with...
Whenever they appear, I run as fast as I can. If you fall, there's no way to climb or back out. Be sure to keep a tight hold.
行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Oh, you want to know if I've seen the ghost around here? I haven't seen anything like that. I've never had any spirit powers. One time I saw my dead grandma sitting by my side out of my bed, but... Oh, hiccups. I wonder if there's any such thing as spiritual power in Eden. Or Bara has spiritual powers. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? And I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay? This digital world, the real world is different, sorry, but what does that mean? That ghost can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there is no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do? Let's go back to doing room laundering. Let's go back to cleaning the pickle stuff. We're not... Let's stage a picture! I mean, it doesn't matter which one I pick. I'm gonna get eaters anyway. Pick a fake picture. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good old man. He didn't even look old! Right, if we do this, you should play the part of the ghost. Well, you're the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you should regret. There are people alive whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. Picture, picture, picture.
Ah, yes, this.
Picture. Oh, it's gone. God, we are so shit at taking screenshots, chat. There's nothing there. What the white boy? Man, we are shit at taking... You can't get a photo of the white boy, so you started to take the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. With this picture, elementary schools could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject the case. Doesn't matter, sit down, I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror. Basically, you're right. What?
No, it's just, Discord's... Go ahead, continue.
Anything that looks like a face from the right angle. This actually can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique to ghost photography. And it just needs to invoke a uniquely human phenomenon of... I don't know that word. Pareidolia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a poke still. Huh? Where? Look, behind you! You can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... well, it's the real ghost photo. Some ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him into Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but might have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job. He could make a lot of money in a short space of time. Shouldn't have tried to buy me a present. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present he couldn't afford. So he's doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ah, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. Any chance there's someone else you're in love with?
Yes, his name is unfortunately Jimmy-kun, and it's annoying.
Yep. The fuck? When did I get messaged?
Uni messaged most of us.
Oh yeah, yes she did.
I apologize.
Bless.
Thank you. My struggle to mute myself hurt.
You shouldn't injure yourself.
I'm trying not to. Oh shit, I already have max wood on here. Okay.
Update though. The farm has been made bigger.
Nice. Bigger farms! Bigger farms!
Oh, that also helped my farm get bigger.
Nice.
You know, our caselet has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. Yeah, you got the youths. You got the children asking for things now. Gabumon and Kowloon level 3. Okay. I'm Gabumon, and I keep my promises.
What a weird thing to say.
No, I'm not gonna complain about an easy job. Let me guess, you're Gabumon? No, I'm Cinnamon! Nah, you're Gabumon. I'm Agumon, and I'm How did you not? I honestly wish you would let me take more cases at a time. Because I gotta return here every time. Digimon level 2. If I had to guess, I dropped it here in Kowloon level 2. Yup. On it. Man, I
I thought we were supposed to, you know, help. Why am I forgetting her name? The one with the purple hair.
Purple. Yukiko?
Right.
Or no, the girl who
The one in the special room.
right. Wait, special room?
Yeah, the one where we do all our Digimon stuff.
Oh, Mire.
Thank you! I was gonna call her, like, Maria.
Maria.
But my brain immediately stopped me saying, no, that's Shadow's thing. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be finding Mirie, you know, helping Mirie find and punch a bunch of hackers in the face. But all I'm getting is a bunch of Digimon asking me to find things for them.
I mean, could be both technically sometimes. But
Yeah.
no, you're currently just doing she'll send you her missions herself, and they tend to be purple.
Oh. Oh, I thought I had to set my Digimon to investigate for them.
Nope.
Oh. So this is just bonus cash.
Yeah. You could also get some decent items as well.
Fair enough. Oh, I found the precious item.
Nice.
Anywho, apparently, as it turns out, Zeus got tired of humans and gods intermingling,
Of course he would.
and he decided to set up a giant war.
God damn it, Zeus.
And in this giant war is where we get the Odyssey. Which means that the Odyssey was the end of mythology because Zeus got tired of intermingling with the humans, despite how much he liked boinking them. Because let's be honest, he did that a lot!
Yep.
Like, Zeus can say he's sick and tired of demi-humans cropping up into existence, but most demi-humans are his fault.
Oh, Zeus.
Also, anywho, the reason I say Jesus Christ Hera is because I understand her being upset about, you know, Zeus and his cheating ways.
Yep.
But instead of, you know, going up to Zeus and being like, you're a piece of shit, she looks at the baby and says, I'm gonna make your life harder. She looks at the child and goes, your life is gonna be hell.
You exist, therefore I must destroy you.
That is what she did to fucking, Okay, so, the beginning of Hercules' story was Zeus got a woman pregnant, because of course he fucking did. I hear humans call expert in sleuth. Are you one of those? I'm still a detective in training, maybe I could help you investigate. Zeus got a woman pregnant, because of course he did. And, his child was said to be king. But, Hera got pissy. So he delayed the birth of Hercules, so a different child would be born before Hercules. So that Hercules would no longer be king. Zeus got mad at Hera for this. So he snuck Hercules into Hera's bedroom while Hera was sleeping and had fucking Hercules breastfeed off of her.
Oh. Okay.
It gets dumber. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hera was pissed.
Yes.
Understandably. But not because, you know, a random baby is fucking breastfeeding off of me. She viewed the baby breastfeeding off of her as a humiliation, and she would not stand for being humiliated like this.
Oh, okay.
So, she tried to murder Hercules while he was a baby with snakes.
Oh, yeah.
In the Hercules movie, this was Hades.
Right. Yeah, a lot of Hades things
Were Hera.
were actually, yeah, were actually just Hera.
Anywho, she's pissed that, you know, Hercules was unfazed by the snack because Hercules has retarded levels of fucking strength. So, Hercules is enjoying his fucking life. I kid you not, Hercules is just enjoying life. He's playing, like, fucking, I don't know, something with his friends. Right? And when Hercules, especially, supposedly she can't hurt Zeus because he's king of the gods or some other dumb reason. So Hera punishes the only people she can, which is not to say it's a smart move, but she's married to her brothers, so I can't say she was ever one to have men smart.
Fair enough.
That's very rude to say, but I'm not gonna argue. Anywho, Zeus comes back from, I don't remember what the fuck he was doing with friends, right? And in his house, when he returns, he sees monsters. Hercules proceeds to defend his home, thinking he's avenging his family. The word thinking is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, because once he kills the monsters, the spell that Hera has fucking placed upon Hercules' family wears off, and it turns out Hercules killed his own family because Hera was still being a petty bitch.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, you know how the Disney Hercules is like, oh, him and Megara have a good life. No, they don't. No, they don't. And it's all thanks to Hera. Thanks, Hera.
To be fair, that one, by a massive tangent, that is Hera's fault, but not exactly.
Fair enough.
That one is technically Hercules' fault. Sort
Fair.
of. So basically, when Zeus, why do I keep trying to call him Zeus? When Hercules is doing his 12 tasks, which were originally meant to be 10, but his cousin's a little bitch. So, he disqualifies some of Hercules' tasks, being like, no, that one didn't count, so here's an extra one. During one of those tasks, Hercules like, I have time. So he goes drinking with some centaurs because his archery teacher was a centaur and one of his friends was a centaur. So he goes to hang out with his archery teacher and his friend. And while he's hanging out with his archery teacher and his friend, he sees a cask of wine that Hephaestus, I believe, gave to the centaurs as a gift. The centaurs were very, 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 very upsetty that Hercules drank this wine.
Oh.
So the centaurs proceed to go to war with Hercules. Hercules, in self-defense, proceeds to beat the living shit out of a bunch of centaurs. Unfortunately, amongst the centaurs that he kills are his best friend and teacher.
Aww.
But anywho, one of the centaurs who decided to wage war upon him, for again one of the dumbest reasons imaginable, one of them manages to get away. And he swears revenge, because of course he fucking does. Anywho, when Hercules, why do I keep telling you Zeus? Anyway, when Hercules finishes with his task, he goes off, he gets married, good times all around. Anywho, they have to cross a river, and the centaur who managed to get away, proceeds to try and rape Hercules' wife. Hercules immediately murders the motherfucker.
As he should.
With a poison arrow with the Hydra's poison blood on it. Anywho, the centaur then proceeds to apologize to Hercules' wife and says that his fucking blood has some fucking bullshit miracle property that will act as a love potion in the case that Hercules ever decides to be unfaithful. So she, gathers his blood without Hercules noticing. What?
I imagine I'm already seeing an issue with this, but continue.
What's the issue?
I'm guessing blood is still poison from,
Yes, exactly.
Poison.
That was the plan. That was the point.
Ah.
Remember, his whole point was to get vengeance on Hercules.
Right.
Anywho, he Hercules gets fucking bored and says, I'm gonna go on an adventure like I did in my youth.
Right.
So Hercules goes off to help in some fucking god knows what adventure. And, because he did so well in the adventure, some woman fell in love with him, and it's like, I'm your wife now. And Hercules just, okay. And he brings a new woman to his house. His wife is like, oh no, my husband's being unfaithful. So she smears the blood-coated the poison-coated blood on his fucking cloak in order to drug him into, being a faithful husband. He immediately begins to be poisoned by the blood on his coat and fucking dies as he tears off the coat. The blood fusing the coat to his skin, and as he takes it off, he rips off his own skin.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Hera.
Hera, for the love of God. For the love of God and all that is holy, why?
So that was fun. How have I not found this thing yet?
Very skillfully.
Apparently, I feel like I've gone through this entire dungeon already.
So wait, what mission are you looking at?
I'm just searching for something for... Oh, what am I searching for anyways? Whose item got lost?
That would be a good thing. I don't know to know.
Salamon!
Ah.
Salamon lost the thing.
Hmm.
How could you? Also, the story of the first camp flute is fucked up.
Oh.
So, there was a child of the gods. Of course, it was the child of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Satyr. It was the first Satyr.
A satyr?
Yeah. And he fell in love with a nymph. And the nymph was like, no. So she ran away from him. He pursued. And so she turned herself into some reeds.
Oh.
And the wind brushing through the reeds made a beautiful sound. And he enjoyed the sound of the reeds very much so. So he plucked the reeds, turned them into a pan flute, and proceeded to continue searching for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not realizing that he killed her.
Yeah.
See, this is where you just... tell them straight out. No. I have a feeling she did not.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Like, the government! The government!
Fair enough.
Not a random person that may work for the government. No name, just government.
Hey, it's a big cushy job, Ren. You're getting the big bucks.
No, you see, this is how you know it's not actually the government, it's just someone cosplaying as a government worker. There are actually results gonna be happening.
Yep.
Oh, local government. Never mind, this might actually be the government. Of course, we specialize in supernatural and complex cybersecurity crimes, so we usually have very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from public agency. Quite a rare event. In this case, was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? I guess. Viewed. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch. It cannot be opened. Huh, what, you don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels. There are, of course, many entrances. One of those entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously they would incur some serious costs. The costs were discussed. The weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspects criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So the buck passed through the enemy detective agency. Wait, that was us! I'm so used to our character not having lines of dialogue.
Yep.
Well, after all, we have the best people for the job. We want to access a place that is off limits. I've found, that is. It is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding the Nakano Underpass system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, and actually, there's cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. They've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go find out what the real situation with the underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun! Huh? It's an underground gateway. There will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? You ever heard of the stochastic process of quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Scrooge's cat. I've heard of Scrooge's cat. I don't think I've heard of stochastic process in quantum mechanics. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know what we'll find underground tunnel or the void of space. Those are two very different extremes. Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities. to just try to enjoy it. It's a digital wave, or whatever the fuck Pseudo called it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate. But, what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I am in Nakano. It feels like it should be just this, shouldn't it?
Right.
Okay, well, clearly I'm wrong. Oh.
You're looking for a weird noise, right?
Maybe? Holy shit. It was actually worth it.
I mean, if you need be, I think Miriam also gives you like a small hint.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go to the usual place. Oh shit, you don't have the answer. I'm so used to K-Cafe having the answer.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Somehow this annoys me more. Like, I'm spending the entire time in Nakano. There's a fucking ladder, there's a fucking staircase there that leads down. And I gotta access it through the world map. This somehow genuinely annoys me more.
Fair enough.
The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump into the gate to unlock it. What happened? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. How did you just didn't activate the connect jump properly? Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform your connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it? Why do you know how to connect jump? 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Oh, we gave up, and now it worked. Oh no, look, I can't verify it. Well, it seems like you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. locates the digital wave, piggybacks on it for target locations. Pardon me.
You're excused.
Digital space and then enters it. It can work. It can be a network, a PC server. Doesn't matter what target location is. If it has digital space, then you should be able to access it. Or there seems to be a certain limitation when interfering with digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. It's powered by disappointment, just like life! Wait a second, how could you connect up this time? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as possible. How about a statue of you on the island? This place is just for us, right? And it's interesting, but I feel like I would cringe if I saw a statue of myself. Says the man who wants a VTuber model. Oh man, those are babies. Copy and paste, got it. Everybody, get up and move your body. Yeah. Why'd that song come to mind? I haven't heard that song in forever. The last time I heard that song, I was out of breath because I was playing DDR.
Don't stop the beat.
Don't stop the beat. Can't stop the beat. Everybody, come on and move your body. Yeah.
I like the song that they also did for the Looney Tunes movie. They did one for a Looney Tunes movie as well, which was a good song.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me.
Hilariously enough, Dance Dance Revolution was the main reason that I even heard Darude Sandstorm in the first place.
I didn't know it was on DDR.
It was on DDR Max. The first one.
Fair enough.
Hey, look, I was right.
I like the song for this place. I like this place. It's very, linear. I think you can find Renamon in here, funny enough.
Renamon?
No, wait. No, not Renamon, sorry.
Hmm.
There is a Digimon that you can find in here that I was like, oh, cool!
Digital Wave. I was right. It was called a Digital Wave.
Hmm.
Have you ever heard of ley lines before? Also called dragon chains. Yes, I've heard of these because of fucking Shield Hero.
I also know them because of Guild Wars.
I also know them because of insert other random anime that used them.
Right?
I can't remember the name of which anime that one was. It's just that Shield Hero was the most recent one.
That your brain remembers.
Yeah. Hills and mountains and dragon chains and whatever called flow of the land spirit. Correct. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to the Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. Alright, there are people who've actually just how to best direct energies in the city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. In particular, note on this instance are Kan Eiji and Asuka Shrine to the northeast of Sojoji and Hiei Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kaneiji and Sozoji, the Shinto shrines, Asuka and Hiei, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of the current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnels layered on top of it allows digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. Oh! I think it was Dandadan that was speaking about ley lines.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I
That's,
could see that.
that's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I'd go on for a while yet about this subject, but at least somewhat get into what I'm saying, right? Spiritual stuff. Haha. I'll take that you mean you understand it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Where they found a new case. Left or right?
Left. I hope I'm correct.
Well, there's a cutscene, so I assume you are.
Shit, I was trying to get you the opposite.
That's all keeps going on, you say? If this stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like Koshukaido and Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highway that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could be coming out from our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Stop right there, criminal scum! You're standing in the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a height we'd best not poke. Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble upon just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. But it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up until, like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our clients. No matter how you spin it, it'll all be a lot to take in. And I'd be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Ma'am, we are a detective agency. We shouldn't be looking that sketchy. Let's just let the detective Matsuyoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped. That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, when you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh boy! What a coinkydink! That's not gonna come up later.
Yep.
Oh, don't be dense. I told you that area is under jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a lot tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just my it's just against my end, but imagine that it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and sneak around. Knowing that it could well serve as our ace in the hole later, then when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unaware. Unaware, not unawares. Unawares is not a real word. Fuck you. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful that we have that up our sleeve if needed. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed. But what do you say about heading over Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering of our own for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door and see what you can find. Sound good?
Okay, sexy lady.
Yeah,
Right?
basically. Tiger Farm. That's a Digivice. That's blatantly just a Digivice. How are my Digimon doing? They have a long way to go. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please come on in inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction of this metropolitan island is entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point. That is, until a major firm came in, and it was decided that the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open for the public to visit. Moshi mosh. You can make it inside the metropolitan. Alright, I get it. So they're alright with you hanging out around in the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier. Then go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate the system. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find the terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. I wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again. Though, don't worry about me. Feel free to go back to work now. Thank you for always being there. I sent you shit. Hey, look, a terminal.
Oh man, a terminal.
Oh, a terminal that's digital shifting a little. Huh, if this shift is weak while it's still prominent enough for you to notice it, could be a sign of its place. We'll turn into survival later on. Well, for now, try to connect jumping into it. We have no idea what it could be inside. So stay on your feet, alright? Slurp. Holy shit, it's our first time seeing a Nagumon that isn't hanging out with Nokia.
Fair enough.
I clicked by too fast. I don't know what I got from that. I'm sure it'll be used eventually. Or not. Speaking of Nokia, holy shit, it's been a while since I've seen that fish.
Yep.
Like it hadn't hit me until I said it out loud.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Digilab, heal, save, because I obviously see the eater there.
Yeah. Oh no, the obvious boss of the week.
Right? Can I ignore him real quick? Is there something behind him? There isn't. The disappointed I feel is high.
行くぞみんな。
I do not know how Blue does this.
What?
Build a base.
Ah.
I think I'm done with Power World for now. Like, if we want to play, I'm good, but doing my solo shit is like... Boy. I am not a base planner.
Yeah, me either. I'll be honest, if I build a base, I'm probably, like, if I build a good base, the chances of me having come up with that on my own are fucking diminutive. And the chances of me having gone to, like, Google and be like, medieval castle blueprints, please, are very high. Besides, terminal is big evidence in and of itself. Go, let's call it a day here. Get back to the office. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming from that building. And I found out the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kobushiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and the digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. And it can make massive structures like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things. Then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes a meter, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthian eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore, now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying on its own way that things result so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce microlabyrinths is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught. Until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. Ren, we're onto something here, I know it. The fucking chapter is still going.
Yeah, but it's up. Well, I mean, you still have like 12 minutes.
Suits me. I can really relax. Come back again. I will. I was literally about to head to you because I actually don't know what to do anymore. I'm gonna go talk to Miriam to fucking advise.
Yep, fair enough.
But once again, you're out of time. Perhaps you should go back to your real job, Cyber Sleuth. That was incredibly unhelpful.
Okay, what chapter are you on?
Part 2. That's a good question, I don't know. There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records and oh, hey! Edamon.
Oh.
Next time, though. Next time.
It's probably actually Jimakun and then Edamon.
Ah, fair. I'm just saying, why am I... do I really have to deal with the inferior musician first?
Probably.
Damn. Shibuya... What? Oh, I talked to the lady by accident. Shibuya... I believe records should be this way.
Probably. Oh no, you're probably dealing with Edamon first.
これはすみません、お客様にこんなところ。
I'm not gonna lie, that yawn was adorable.
Fair enough.
最近おかしな事件のせいでちょっぴり疲れてて。電脳探偵？困った時は相談を？へえ。
Random act of kindness and sleuthing.
仕切り直していいですか？もう一回話しかけてくれたらちゃんとしますから。
No, I prefer you this way. It's adorable. Time to pick up a CD and looks like it. And look at it. It looked homemade. Seems like someone's going around mixing homemade CDs with the others. Hell yeah, Edamon, the good musician. There are so many anime CDs here. It's really the best, and also today Miss Reiko Tawa looks really cute. Yes, she is adorable. Oh, fuck it, why not? Centarumon.
I think she might. Oh, what?
She might what?
She might have given you a job, which is really annoying that you have to like talk, go, see the message. Yeah, there it is.
That's very annoying.
Yeah. Hopefully that gets fixed and.
Time Stranger.
I mean, I don't think they have the same thing in you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
音楽とアニメをこよなく愛するアルバイト店員です。依頼の内容を詳しく聞きたい？わかりました。実は最近店内で微妙ないたずらが多発してて困ってるんです。陳列している CD の位置が変わってたり、怪しげな自作風 CD が勝手に並べられたりしていて、あまりにも微妙すぎて警察も取り合ってくれないし、気になって夜も眠れず少し疲れちゃって、誰が何のためにこんな微妙ないたずらをしているのか調査してください。
Pranks. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in with normal records, one listen, then you die.
Oh. I wasn't expecting him to be the...
Weird stuff going on. I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh look, here it is. Yeah, cover's just got this odd looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Oh, how did I forget that when we were mentioning the song, the music we like?
Oh.
Ozzy Osbourne. Man, already better than Jim again. I mean, yeah, it was garbage, but you know, I'd rather listen to that than Jimmy can.
Yeah.
Some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow this CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's what you can find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Let's go talk to Reiko again.
あの CD 聞いたんですか？まあ悪くはないですよね。個性的というか独創的というか。
The artist is definitely creative, just not always good. I'm just gonna say it. She said, not always good. She's found something she likes.
ひどかった？そうですか。私は嫌いじゃなかったですけど。あ、それで
調査の結果はどうだったんです？閉店後の店を調べたい。わかりました。今晩またいらしてください。調査のためなら仕方ないですもん。
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だと、どうにも胸が高鳴る。
That's how I feel about any place after dark.
調べてみたのだが、わずかながらデジタルウェーブを探知した。どうやらこの事件にもデジモンが関係しているようだな。CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というのは、とにかく店内を注意深く調べてみたまえ。
さあ、電脳探偵さん、準備はいいですか？店長の許可は取っておきました。しっかり犯人を見つけ出しましょうね。危ないからどこかへ行ってろって。私、あの曲を作った人に会ってみたいんです。だから、探偵さんと一緒に探します。いいですよね。ね。
Someone give this woman a Digimon to protect her.
I mean, she gets it later on.
これは何ですか？何ですか？デジタルシフトって。あれって何？
あらやだ。こんな夜中に人間がいるだなんて。何？
In the most literal sense, yes.
あなたたち、あっちのファンなわけね。あっちのファンに響いちゃってるわけね。
She is, I'm not. Please defend her.
あんたわかってるじゃない。本当の音楽というものが何たるかね。そんなあんたは、あちきのオンリーライブステージに招待してあげる。さあ、ついていらっしゃい。
I recognize that onomatopoeia of the Japanese.
It's like a monkey noise, right?
Yeah, the uki. I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore.
You can save whenever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This might be a good stopping point.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we beat a
deal
monkey
with-
into submission.
Yep. We deal with Edamon.
Edamon.
Yeah, Edamon. Oi.
We'll see you next time, chat. I'll have hopefully listened to more mythology by then, and we can talk about stupid shit. Such as mythology.
Fair.
Bye.